Hi everybody, guess what I was doing? I was talking to a camera for the last 4 minutes and I didn't even press record. And the only reason I know is because the camera shut off on me. I'm like, what the heck just happened? Well, I didn't press record. I was explaining and I'll just re-explain. Basically, I wanted to explain myself or explain to you guys that the fabric paper videos that you guys are seeing are from about 8 months ago to a year ago. I had recorded those. And once in a great while, I will recopy videos and re-upload them for new subscribers. Since I have over 500 videos, there are so many videos way back, way back in my history of video making that I think are fun and inspiring. So what I end up doing is re-uploading them. Basically, I grab a copy and I re-upload it. And YouTube will just see it as a new video, although they are copies. I Dottie here, thank you Dottie, notified me that I was missing a video. So it took me about an hour to go back into my old videos, and I've got about 500, I think, maybe 600 videos. I went back and I went back looking for the 5th video for the fabric paper. I finally found it. I had it under a whole new different name. I had it under Reveal or something like that. So I changed the title and I kind of put a small explanation that it is a copy of an old video. But I'm happy to see so many people doing the fabric paper. Josie Gito was inspired by me about 8 months ago or 9 months ago. She did a purse using that technique for a gift, a bridal gift. There's one more other person that has done the fabric paper. I think she just uploaded it. I'm not sure, I don't follow her, but from what I've heard, she just uploaded it. But her also, about 8-9 months ago, said she was going to do a video, and I guess she just barely put it out now. And then I just seen Artsology. She was a little confused on all the new videos that are coming up with the fabric paper. But anyways, it's a technique that's been out for a long time, long time, way before me. But the great thing about YouTube is that we're inspired by each other and we all add our own twist to it and we learn from each other, and that's wonderful, fantastic, really good. But anyways, I just wanted to clear that up so I have all my new subscribers watching old videos that sometimes I'm just not in the mood to put up a video, or I just like to create off camera. And those days I start thinking, hey, I have a video from about a year ago. I'd like to re-upload and reintroduce it to my new subscribers. So that's what I do. I have done that. So if you ever see doubles, that's what it is, basically. A copy of an old video. But I usually will let you know in the description that it's a re-upload for new subbies. But I came back on tonight just to show you guys what I've done back in the day with those fabric papers. Now, I have hundreds of them. It would take me about 100 years, though, to dig them out. And then again, I've sent a lot of those out, fabric papers out in Happy Mail. Gina Ahrens has one. Oh, a lot of other people have pieces of it. But this is what I have left, and I'm going to share with you guys. Here's a journal. And just to let you know, depending on what you use, I've used muslin, I've used paper bags as the beginning, as the canvas to start your layering. It could be anything. It could be plastic paper bags. It could be muslin. It could be, I've used cheesecloth, even fabric, regular fabric, any color fabric, whatever you have, cotton, whatever. Cotton might be a little hard, but you can use cotton. You could even use napkins. Just lay out a bunch of napkins and work from there, go on top and on top and on top. My favorite, I think, is fabric because it's very pliable but heavy. Depending on what you started out with and how many layers of glue you put, sometimes it gets too hard to even bend, and when you do attempt to bend it, it will crack, depending, like I said, how many layers of glue and what platform you used, first of all. Okay, so this is old. This is about 9 months old or something like that. There might be a date here. Oh, you know who else has one of mine? Fabric paper is Lori Haley Richardson. So here's one. It's basically a journal, and then here's coffee filters I've covered it with. But yeah, you can make journals out of your drop papers. And that's what this is, a journal. Okay, and it's nice. It's really nice. Really, really nice. This one looks like it was started with just random paper. You can do that. Here's another one. Another journal. And then I have these that are left over. This one's just random paper. And it could crack, but it's kind of pliable, and at the same time, no, actually it won't crack. This one won't crack. But it's very pliable. And there's layers and layers and layers and layers of just randomness. There's happy mail in here, there's fabric, there's lace, there's tissue paper. There's all sorts of stuff in here. And some of my doodles. We get, oh, there's some little cards in here. The Uno mini cards. There's another one. And you can make them really big and then cut them up from there. You can make ATCs out of fabric paper. You can make wallets. You can make purses. You can make all sorts of stuff. This one was done on paper. This one seems to be from the same day and sheet. Here's a big old goop of glue, which still looks cool. Here's another one. And here's just a random ornament from the Christmas tree, a star. It looks pretty cool in there. And some cutouts. There's just layers and layers and layers and layers. See, that one cracked, but it didn't crack all the way through. You hear that? Yeah, if I continue doing this, it'll crack. It just depends, you know, how many layers you did and what you used. I suggest if you're going to do this and you want to do a journal, use it on some kind of fabric. Any kind of fabric, no matter if it has designs on it or not. That way it's more pliable. This one's perfect. This one's fine. There's just randomness. Look at how cool this one is. There's a little girl in there. So, here's another one. Tissue paper is still, you know, up there. It still looks cool though. See, that one cracked. So yeah, I suggest, and I've done it, you use fabric. And just have fun. Put your fabric down, okay? I suggest what you do is put your fabric down, put a layer of glue, you know, and then brush it in, wet it. Have a big bottle of water, a spray bottle, spray, add the next layer of paper, next layer of glue, next layer of paper, next layer of glue, and then throw it outside on top of a hood of a car or on the cement and let it dry for a good 2 days just to get it perfectly dry. Once you feel that it's dry, I mean, it really needs to get really dry, or you're going to get some moisture in there and maybe eventually mold. So you got to make sure it is sunned, dried, like really hot day is perfect day. And then when it's done dry, bring it in and do whatever you want with it. Make a journal. But yes, I suggest that you guys use fabric. Fabric is very pliable. If you use paper, and then you get the cracking. So that's my experience on it, and just clarifying and clearing up the air that's going on with all the comments that I've gotten about the fabric paper. Yeah, so we're all inspired by each other, and we all add takes on what we see, but it's always, always, always nice to say who you were inspired by, and then do your thing. Yeah, because we do take our time here as creators to come up with ideas and then share with you guys. And then it's always, always uplifting and nice to hear another creator say, I was inspired by ... etc. Yep, but that's it. And yeah, I've had a long day, really long day, really long day. And I got home kind of late, and I can't eat after 7 o'clock in the evening. And I'm starving, and I can't eat. So I don't know if I'm going to do this one that I showed you guys or not. We'll see. I'm going to go take a break outside, get some moon in my lungs. I love the moon. Instead of saying I'm going to go outside and get some sunshine, I'm going to go outside and get some moon. Get some night air in my lungs, and then maybe I'll get refreshed. Yeah, I hung out with teenagers today. My teenagers, my 2 teenagers. Oh my God, we had a blast in the mall. But as always, we don't eat out. We always wait to come home and eat. And we got home late. They ate, but I haven't eaten. So I'm kind of like, ugh, and a little moody. That's okay though. Oh, you guys like my wicked laugh? It's a little wicked because I'm hungered. Hungered. Okay. I'm gonna stop now before I get a little weird. Okay, so I'm gonna go outside and get some moon. Let's go outside and get some moon. Maybe you'll see me on Facebook. I'll probably go outside, sit on the steps, enjoy some raspberry tea, and go on Facebook. I've probably missed out on so much on Facebook. I was having a blast with my girls, so I didn't even check my Facebook. Alrighty, talk to you guys later. Maybe I'll come back to this. And I wanted to say hi to Linda Lapotka, Callie Black, Mandy of Mary Mac, Vanessa Bouquet, Grammy Toubé, Marla H, Reese from the Reese episodes, my Nana, and who else? Fairies My Pond, Aljon, Lori, you're amazing to me, Lori Faith, Yo's Creative, Donna Dearest, Cat Hand, Dottie Jen. Dottie Jen, I just finished emailing you. I love your no boundaries, girl. Yeah. Love the pictures. What did you move on to? I think you moved on to the moon? I think you moved on to the moon. I'd like to see whatever you moved on to. I would love to see your pictures, Dottie. Never ever feel that you're intruding or bothering me. No. I love getting your emails. I love getting people's emails. Dione. Oh, it's not Dione at all. It's the way it looks, but it's not Dione. Miss Campbell. That's what I'm going to start calling you. Amanda Scott Burton. Hi. Oh, Angie of Lupus Life. The Art Sherpa, love you. And that's about it for tonight. Yeah. Oh, Angela Nash. Artsology. Letha Richardson. Yep, I'm just looking at names right now from all the recent comments that I got. Ruth Burr. Super Beth. Take your helicopter here, girl. Come visit me and take me back home with you. And we'll have a riot in your new studio. Hey, Super Beth. If ever you need a teacher and you want to come pick me up for a retreat. I'll stay at your place for about a week. Yeah, give me a vacation, and I'll teach for you. Bye, guys.